Welcome to the Deep Dive by Global Heroes, your go-to for the real stories behind real heroes. Get more inspiring content in your inbox with our newsletter, and be sure to follow along on social media. Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're taking a closer look at St. Mary's University. Our mission, really, is to unpack how a university goes beyond just academics, how it becomes, a real launch pad for impact and leadership. Yeah, it's about finding your place, how they help you do that, and, thrive. Okay, let's unpack this. So when you think about higher education, what really makes a program like stand out? Think about Halifax, Nova Scotia. Vibrant city right on the coast. And actually, it's only like 2 hours by air from New York. St. Mary's University, SMU, it's right there. And it seems built around helping you, the student, design an education that lines up with your goals and, the real world. So take Adriana Timmons. She's a recent grad, class of 2025. She was really interested in sustainable business. Now, instead of just a standard business degree, she found SMU's Bachelor of Commerce at the Sobey School of Business. Well, they'd refreshed it. They actually wove in courses on sustainability, entrepreneurship, operations management. And she didn't just study. Get this, in her third year, Adriana founded the Sobey School of Business Sustainability Society. And she even won this prestigious UN-supported award, the PRME North America Student Leadership Excellence Award.
Yeah, and what Adriana's story really highlights, I think, is this shift. It's not just about offering the standard stuff anymore. Places like SMU, they're actively innovating the curriculum, responding to these evolving interests like sustainability, and maybe more importantly, they're empowering students to lead these things and getting them recognized internationally. It's not just a degree, it's about building these proactive, globally aware leaders.
That's such a good point about empowerment.
Yeah.
And it goes beyond just the courses, right? Like, consider Tyler McLean. He partly chose SMU because their international baccalaureate, their IB recognition policy, it's apparently one of the best, not just in Canada, but globally.
That says something.
Yeah, it speaks to, attracting diverse, high-achieving students. And beyond his accounting studies, Tyler's also on the SMU Enactus team, and Enactus, that global student group. They do social enterprise projects.
Oh, right. Enactus. Yeah.
Well, his team just won their second national championship, back-to-back. And now they're heading to Bangkok, Thailand, to represent Canada at the 2025 Enactus World Cup.
Wow. Bangkok. Okay. So Tyler's experience, that really underlines how a university can nurture that entrepreneurial spirit. It gives students these real platforms to apply what they learn in class to actual challenges. And not just local ones, but like you said, on a global stage. This isn't just theory. It's about developing those problem-solving skills, that global mindset that honestly defines success today. Makes you wonder how many schools are really doing that level of integration.
Exactly. That integration feels key. And look, SMU has been ranked third in Canada among primarily undergraduate universities for 3 years running, and they're number one in Nova Scotia.
Consistent.
Yeah, and that kind of consistency, it often points to something deeper, right? A commitment beyond just lectures. Things like co-ops, internships, research, leadership roles. For instance, just this past summer, 2024, dozens of undergrads had paid internships, researching everything from black holes to criminology.
Wow, quite the range.
Right. And Emma McGinnis, she's an environmental studies grad. She did this fascinating beach surveying research right there on Nova Scotia's coastline. And in the Faculty of Arts, there's an anthropology professor, Dr. Jonathan Fowler. He and his students are using ground-penetrating radar.
Oh, cool.
With the old burying ground in Halifax. They're creating this interactive map, literally uncovering the stories of thousands buried there.
That's incredible use of technology in the humanities.
Isn't it? And then over the Faculty of Science, you've got students in Dr. Adele Maribet's lab shaping the future of robotics, focusing on computer vision, machine learning, stuff with real potential commercial uses. And an engineering student, Sarah McDonald, she mentioned how the small class sizes there really help build strong connections, with other students, with professors. It creates this supportive community that offers really practical, hands-on learning.
So what we're really seeing here across the board, arts, science, business, is this consistent institutional thread, embedding that hands-on experience, that cutting-edge research, right into the student journey. It's that mix, isn't it? Practical application, real-world impact, and a supportive community. It lets students not just learn stuff, but actually genuinely thrive, make a real mark even before they graduate. It's about giving them the skills, the connection to leave their imprint.
So what does this all boil down to for you, the listener? It really shows that finding the right university, it's not just about the course catalog. It's about finding a community and environment that really gets behind your passions and gives you the tools to turn what you know into, real-world impact. This deep dive, it really suggests St. Mary's University is designed for students to explore, to apply, and ultimately, to truly thrive. So here's a final thought to chew on. In a world changing so fast, how crucial is it for universities to really push this real-world application, this community support, to foster not just graduates, but, genuine contributors, innovators, something to think about. Thanks for listening to the Global Heroes Podcast. Stay uplifted with our newsletter. Follow us on your favorite socials and experience more stories of hope in It's a Beautiful World on Prime Video.